Hello, how do I manage multiple trades at once? Well, I'm still learning and I have a lot of stocks in my portfolio. When we are looking at this watch list, for instance, stocks that are highlighted, the sales for are stocks that are purchased and I have not sold them yet. Because those stocks, I'm not selling them. I'm not buying them and selling them on the same day. There is not much to it that you need to do. When you have a watch list like this, you just try to analyze all of those stocks on a week during the weekend. For instance, especially with long Uptrend swing trading strategy, you have is a little bit flexible. You can analyze them. If the list is long, you can analyze them during the weekend. If the list is short, you can analyze them on a daily basis. But some stocks could take you more than a year before you sell it. They will keep accumulating profit for you, when some will be within months. But because you are going to buy them at different time and selling them at different time, now all at once, there is not much management to do other than just keep analyzing those stocks to see how they are doing. And when you open your portfolio, stocks that are positive, I do that as well. I will analyze them to see where they are, to see if I want to sell them or not. Otherwise, when you are analyzing all the lists, all the stocks on your list, you'll come across those stocks that are positive as well, and you analyze them. When you know where you want to sell it from, when you reach that point is when you keep analyzing it. You keep that in mind and just keep analyzing those, to see if it's time for you to sell it. Sometimes I like to put notes as well next way. If it reach all-time highest price where I want to sell it, but I know that from there it could take months, I could put the months that I have in mind. You see, for instance, this one I purchased it and I put estimate to hold it for the next 3 years, and I put the dates that I have that note there. It could change, but at least I have that note there. And we can take a look at that stock, for instance. And as we are looking at it, I purchased it right at the end of 2025. We have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present and the price on the y-axis from $0 up. I purchased it right there around the support line and it's still around that same area. That's the beauty of those growth large cap stocks. They take their time to take off. But if it's going to go all the way like this, as again, you can see those are years. You can see how long it was on the growth before it was done. 2 years here. It's like 2 years and a half, before it was done. And then it came back down, took about or close to a year to come back down and start again. So in this trade for a while. And that is to that extent that I manage all those trades. And when there is stocks that I'm going to purchase, I will make those in red. And I know that during the week, those are the stocks that I will keep an eye on to see if they are still where I want to buy them, and I will buy them. I might buy multiple in a day. It's just that I know that when the stocks reach that support line, I'm going to buy. There is nothing to it. I'm trading on a daily chart. So, and then I'll just make my purchase. I'm not trying to buy it at the best price of the day or selling it at the best price of the day. When I'm selling it, I just place an order at the time it's selling, whatever it's selling. When I'm available to log in to buy, I just buy. And the day I'm going to sell it, I log in, whatever the price is selling at that moment that I log in, I'll just sell it at that price. Because of how much I will accumulate in it for the time frame that I'm going to hold on to it, I don't focus necessarily to buy at the best price or to sell it at the best price of those days that I'm going to place those trade, because I make profits, for the time that I'm going to hold on to it. So, and I'm okay leaving some change on the table when I'm placing the order to buy or when I'm placing the order to sell. I just want to buy it at the support line and selling it close to when it's done climbing up, and it could take months to continue climbing up depending on the stock stats. It is because every single one of them behaves differently. Let's analyze CBRE as of July 15, 2026. So when it comes to CBRE, I have not purchased it yet, and I have this support line that I like to purchase it at. And right now, it's coming down from that peak, but it's not there yet. And I'm still going to keep looking at it. So what about you? How do you manage multiple trades at once? Thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. Thank you for all your comments. And we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi, and on our channel we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence. And swing trading could allow you to create another stream of income. Just start slowly and surely you'll get there. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional trader. I just swing trade in my husband and I joint brokerage account, pursuing our goal of financial independence, and I like to share my learning experience here with you. So if you find some tips useful, you can customize them to fit who you are and use them in your own financial success journey. Will you please proceed with caution? For more videos in this series, will you please check the playlist How to Start Swing Trading Step by Step Using Long Option Lines in the description of this video. And this video is brought to you by our online store, Liberman.com. Thank you so much for your time. Happy swing trading.